Hello and welcome back to the ZeduHow series. I'm your host, the jolliest of developers, and in today's episode we are going to be looking at what it takes to design a landing page from scratch. In this episode we're going to make a simple website, one-page website for a quick little bakery. We're going to be serving cupcakes and some cakes. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's look over what we have. So I chose a simple template. If you'd like to have the name and direct link to that template, then you can check out our show notes by joining our Discord server. But otherwise, let's dive in right now. So as you can see, I created a new page, and then if I click, the menu is split up into two little columns. The reason why we'll need this is it's going to help us keep it organized. We can split it up, make it look better, and have more control over the page. Another thing is down here we have the footer. This is also split into two different parts, and then we have the actual page. Right now I'm not going to worry about the header or the footer. Right now I'm going to worry about this part right here, basically the basic menu, and today I'm going to build a structure, a template for that website. Even though we have a lot of templates, to create that original feeling and to create better quality websites, I like to go with just choosing a template and then starting completely from scratch. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So right now the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click on add, and then I am going to select a banner. So let me go ahead and find the banners, and let's see. So we can also go over here under interactive, and we can add interactive elements if we're willing to do that. I think that's what I'm going to go with. So as you can see, we have these different styles, and I'm just going to select one that I think will look nice. The best part is that all images here are copyright free, so if you want you can even use these images. However, we will be using a lot of images coming from Pixabay. Yeah, so I'm just going to right now look over some basic elements, and I'm going to go back to strip. On strip we can find a lot of better elements. Let's just have a look over. Ooh, I think I really do like this one right here. Wait, yeah, your brand, that's the one that we're going to use today. So I'm just going to attach that to the page. And I really like how this fills up a lot of the screen at the beginning. And next that we're going to do is I'm going to change the strip background. So for that, all I have to do is go to Pixabay. And then we are going to load that up. Until that does load up, what I am going to do is I'm going to click add, and I am going to get ready with the next element. So let me just go ahead and go to text, and I am going to add this here, and I'm going to get to this in a minute. Let me just go back here, and let me just select something. So I'm going to put cakes, and I'm going to see what type of images would go well with this website. I said there's a lot of really cool menus and different options. Let me just scroll down until I see one that I like. I think I'm going to go with this one for the cupcakes or the big banner. So I'm just going to do free download, and if you would like a link to this, make sure you check out our Discord server, because that's where we keep all of these awesome show notes, and it helps us to give you guys more access, and you can ask us questions and all that fun stuff. So right now I just verified that I'm not a robot. I'm going to press that download button and just give it a second. I'm going to hit save, and it's going to load up. I'm going to grab that image, and I'm going to just quickly go ahead and right click right here, change background. I'm going to go to image, and then of course I'm going to open up that folder that I had with this, and I'm going to drag it in there. Once that loads up, give it a second. As you guys can see, it's right now loading up. Give it a couple of seconds to load up. Once it's done, press done, and then press X. So let me go back to images, and I'm just going to select this, and I'm going to click change background. Okay, I really like how this part came out. So the next part that I'm going to do, of course, is going to be this part right here. I'm going to change this text. I'm going to make it into a middle line, a line to the middle. And I really like this font, how it's set up. So I'm just going to make this a different color. One thing that you want to make sure is never leave the text in the default color, especially that doesn't really go well with a lot of things. So I'm just going to change it to white. See if that works. I'm also going to maybe make it a little bit more bolder. Does that help? It does a little bit. However, I think we should blur the background a little bit. So I'm going to go back here to the strip, and I'm going to change the background, and I'm going to go into settings. Now here on settings, you can do scale to fit, color behind image, and image opacity. Now here's what you want to do. You want to bring this down a little bit, and this is pretty much just going to make the image darker, and I'm just going to change the color to a white, make it a little bit brighter since we want it to be happy. and I really like how that now the text sort of stands out, and now I can actually make it a different color. For example, if I were to select it and if I were to use black now, I could use it freely, not having to worry about it, and I really like how that comes out. However, like I said, I am going to change this to black, and I'm going to make your brand into an orange color. So I'm going to select the brand, and then I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to add my own color code, which is my favorite, FF6400. Oh. And as you can see, that sort of adds this nice little contrast. I really like it, and I think this is going to work out. So now we have the header of the brand, and this is really an art form of itself. Okay, that looks good. I'm going to go into preview mode, check out how it looks over there. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. So after this, the next part that we're going to do is I'm going to click right here on the footer, and I'm going to bring it down a little bit. Okay. And now I'm preparing this area here for in the future where I'm going to build out the actual body of the website. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and make sure to comment down below that you enjoyed this video. Join our Discord server, and see you guys in the next episode. Take care. Welcome back to ZeduHow. Thanks for watching this video. We ask that you check out our Patreon page and support our channel to be able to make higher quality videos, tutorials, and make sure that you check us out at patreon.com/ZeduHow. This allows us to make higher quality videos, spend more time in production, and release videos on a better basis. Another thing that you can do is like and subscribe to our channel and share this with viewers just like you.